Okay, hello, welcome to this Hurricane Sally update. It's September 16th at 3 oh, about 3 o'clock, 3 a.m. And here is the latest satellite image on Hurricane Sally. You can see just a tremendous storm here. It looks like it's maintaining its strength. And I have the official advisory from the National Hurricane Center to read to you. Finally came through here. So Sally continues to strengthen as hurricane conditions spread onshore the Gulf Coast from Pensacola Beach, Florida, westward to Dauphin Island, Alabama. And historic life-threatening flooding is likely along portions of the northern Gulf Coast. So as of 1:30 a.m. Central Time, its location is 29.9 north, 87.8 west, about 60 miles south-southeast of Mobile, Alabama, about 55 miles southwest of Pensacola, Florida. Maximum sustained winds 105 miles an hour. This is a strong Category 2 hurricane, moving north-northeast at only 2 miles an hour. Minimum sensor pressure 968 millibars at 28.59 inches. Hurricane force winds extend outward up to 40 miles from the center, and tropical storm force winds extend outward up to 125 miles from the center. A sustained wind of 81 miles an hour with a gust to 110 was recently reported in Sally's northern eye wall by NOAA buoy 42012, located about 50 miles southeast of Mobile, Alabama. A sustained wind of 72 miles an hour and a gust to 90 were recently measured by the NOAA Seaman observing station at Dauphin Island in Alabama. And so let's go take a look at the latest observations we have for you. You can see things are starting to intensify inland here. Dauphin Island, there's that 72 mile an hour sustained wind with a gust to 84. We've got over here in Pensacola an east wind at 62, an east wind at 40 gusting to 62. And so this is all moving in very, very slowly. Look, even this far out here. Oh, that is Dauphin Island. Okay. I'd like to find Gulf Shores if possible. If we can get some more stations here. Here you go. Here's Fort Morgan. North-northeast at 79 miles an hour with a gust of 96 miles an hour. Yeah, some really impressive stuff. The storm is intensifying. Just as the Euro predicted, it appears that the Euro will be correct the way this is all tracking. Let's look at the satellite image. Okay, here we go. The satellite image. Let's look at the radar image. So this is the radar image from Sally. And you can see here that this eye wall here, very intense rain, very strong winds. I was looking at a webcam on Dauphin Island before it finally went out, and literally you just couldn't see anything. It was just the rain was so heavy, and the wind was so strong, easily 100 miles an hour in that before the before the substation they finally decided to go down. Now Gulf Shores tried to come back on and then went out for good, and it hasn't come back since as far as their power goes. So let's go look at the power outage map now. And Alabama is getting higher, higher, higher. Look at this. So we have 143,196 people without power, and most of them appear to be in Baldwin County. Baldwin County is almost completely blacked out. A few pockets of power, but the transmission system is failing in a big way, and even Mobile County is starting to see an increase in power outages. And let's go ahead and take a look at Pensacola. Let's take a look at Florida here. And most of the outages are in that Escambia County, 41,566. Again, these are there's flooding going on. They're showing on the Weather Channel. The waters are rising. So if the wind doesn't knock out the power, the water will when it hits the substation, or if it is an underground feed, the water will knock out the power. So it's going to be starting, and you could see that there's another intense band. Let's get this side up here so you can see. Look at this radar here. Another intense band that's coming into Pensacola right now. And you got a number of tornado warnings out too on this side here, right around Panama City again. And some of these outer bands. These outer bands are nasty too. So this storm is continuing to maintain its strength. It might even strengthen a little more. We can't rule that out. Certainly, and this slow movement of the storm is going to result in just so much devastation. And you know what? I also want to look at the rainfall total. So let's go look at that, because the rainfall totals, I'm sure, have gone up. Let's go to the precipitation, and let's move this to start September 15th. Alright, let's get this information up here so we can get a look at the rain. So now we have a station with 9.40 inches of rain. There's also a tornado watch in effect. You got flash flood warnings, Jack Edwards Airport. And like I said, it's probably closer to a foot now of rain that they've got. Incredible amounts of rain here that we're seeing. And this is on top of the storm surge. So, like I said, the flooding is going to be just incredible from this. And this is, like I said, this is an ongoing natural disaster we're witnessing. Yet another one affecting our country. And it's a shame when you put on CNN and all the other news stations that they're not talking about it. This is what I mean about a certain demographic. I'm going to bring it up at the end because, they think this isn't going to affect them. They are in their own little world. It's unbelievable. Thank God for the Weather Channel. They're doing a great job. They're keeping us informed about this. This is just an unbelievable storm. I'm kind of speechless over it. So let me just look at a couple of other satellite images and I'll wrap this up. Let's go to the Shortwave IR so we can take a look and see the eye a little better here. Stuck at 70. Are we stuck at 70? It appears we're stuck at 70. Alright, well, I'll just pause it so you can get a chance to see. There's the eye there, and I don't know what this little piece is here on the side. But there's the eye right there, and it looks like the eye is going to move over Gulf Shores within the next hour, but it is moving so agonizingly slowly, and that is really what's making this storm so bad, is that it's just crawling. And so these areas are literally going to get pounded hour after hour after hour after hour. And when I come back here, I'll try to have an update sometime in the morning. We'll see if it even made landfall by then. But this is going to be going on throughout the day today. This is a historic event, and just another natural disaster to add on to all the natural disasters we've had this year. So I'll keep you posted. Again, Hurricane Sally. We'll look at the cone here, so you get the idea. We'll put the warning cone up. We'll see if that's the latest. Yeah, here we go. So here's the warning cone with the new information on it. This is just going to take forever. See, look, this is where it is tomorrow night. It's just leaving. It's just leaving the Florida Panhandle. So this thing is going to move so slow. And the rain, the flooding, and is just going to be so destructive. And I'm just praying for the safety of everybody in this area. I really hope people evacuated all the areas that could flood. I really hope they did. So take care, and thank you for watching.